Alright, hello everybody. So I recently posted a TikTok and a YouTube short, and a lot of people were curious some of the mods that I use for my medieval gameplay. So I'm gonna go through and show you a couple of mods and tools that I use for my medieval gameplay. So first off, I am doing the MORBIDS Ultimate Decades Challenge. So this is by a simmer called Morbid Simmer. So through here is just all of the rules and the different ways that you can track all of it. So for people curious about why I'm even playing like a medieval game, I found this challenge and it really piqued my interest, and I also just love medieval stuff. So first things first, if you never have heard of CurseForge, this is definitely an app that's very helpful. You can download stuff through their website off the internet, but I prefer to download the actual CurseForge app onto my computer, and they will actually automatically install into your mods folder. So when you come into CurseForge, it will show you like all your mods you have downloaded. You can go here to discover mods. But you can also browse mods, and like for example, I'm just gonna type in medieval, and all of these different medieval mods come up. They have different dresses, different furniture, easy to click kind of things. They have a couple of like overrides that I've downloaded and stuff like that. You can also type in like historical. Oh, I guess not. I could have swore there was one that I browsed off there. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, like certain stuff like this, like you can find different types of mods. So that's one of the easiest ways to do it. Like I said, it's kind of limited because it's just creators who upload onto CurseForge. So my second favorite way of finding medieval mods is just coming to Pinterest, typing in Sims 4 Medieval CC, and as you can tell, we have a bunch of stuff popping up that we can download. We have dresses, Joan of Arc set. This actually is one of the ones that I really like. This is a peasant toilet, so certain things like that. So Pinterest is definitely a good place to get your mods from and to just go through and scroll. So like I said, this is one of my favorite mods that I use is this toilet. I also really like this one here. It comes with beds and all that kind of stuff and tables. And then here we have the medieval cookbook by Little Bo Bub. If you guys have heard of Granny's cookbook, it's by the same creator. So this will put like different medieval foods into your game. This is really helpful. You do need the Homestead Helper to download it, so just make sure you go through and read. But it's really fun because it also goes hand in hand with the hunting and foraging mod that this creator also made. So your medieval Sims can go hunting, they can wrap the meat, cut the meat, all that stuff. It's very cool for realistic gameplay, especially when you're playing medieval times and men were out hunting, not having jobs, you know what I mean? And then one of my favorite creators for clothes, and I will like link all of these in the description of the video, but one of my favorite creator for clothes that I have yet to find is Medieval Simon Tailor and Carpenter. He has like, I don't want to actually gender them, but they have a bunch of like full sets of clothing that you can come download. And they are for all ages, so you'll get the clothes that you download for all ages. This has been like my lifesaver. It makes it dressing infants and all that. He also has the blowtorch mod where it will delete anything that's like cars and stuff like that to help you to keep more of a consistent gameplay. Keep the realism alive of being in the medieval times. So he has lots of good clothing mods. I really, really, really love it. I love these. I use these all the time. So I definitely recommend to check him out. I did find him off of Pinterest though, so that is how I found him. So Pinterest definitely is like my favorite place where I go to find mods. I also have on my Pinterest, I have my mods folder right here. And if you click that, I have the Decades Challenge listed. And I also have a couple more things that I have that I use for. Like this one I definitely use. I also was doing an 1890s one. So I do have some 1800s stuff in there as well. Um, but basically, that's it. It's fairly easy to find mods for medieval gameplay. It's way more popular than I think a lot of people expect it to be. So I will list those mods that I have up at the top down in the description bar, and I'll also list the CurseForge website for you guys. But I hope that's like helped a couple people or gave them a little insight. And I thank you so much for liking all of the shorts that I post on YouTube and subscribing to me. It really is mind baffling. I think I gained like almost over 300 followers, subscribers, just from the last YouTube short I made. So thank you so much. I hope this helps anybody that needed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your guys' day. Thank you so much. Bye.